Hi everyone. So today we are on the countdown to 2021, a brand new year. And if you're like me, you're really awaiting this new year and have higher expectations that 2021 is going to be a whole lot different than 2020. Think about that. When we were sitting here this time last year in 2019, there's no way we could have known that 2020 was going to be the year that it was. But we made it. We made it all the way through to the end. And now we are ready to welcome in that new thing that God is doing in the world and in our lives in particular. Here's what I want to share with you. Recently, I did a message and I asked the question, have you checked out? Because many of us, and I know I struggled in 2020. There were many occasions where I checked out. That particular B moment focused on the cover of the New Yorker magazine because they had this woman who was literally the perfect picture of being checked out. She was sitting there at her desk, at her laptop. She had a phone in one hand, a martini in the other. There was clutter all around her, few Amazon boxes underneath her table. And that is the way she checked out, because sometimes we just want to mask the uncertainty, mask the pain that we're going through, and we begin to reach for other things. She was reaching for her drink. She was reaching for her electronics. She was reaching for her Amazon boxes that are under the table. Let me offer you something different to reach for in 2021, and that is the scripture. This is what I will be going into 2021 with. You know, where my relationship with the Bible, and many of you maybe can relate to this. As a young girl, raised in the church, grew up in a home where there was always a Bible somewhere in the house, and the Bible usually sat on the nightstand next to the bed. I don't know what that was. I don't know if you just felt safer in your home because you had a couple of Bibles, you know, in a room or so. And sometimes I would walk into that bedroom and I would stare at the Bible and it felt like it was kind of staring back at me, but I would never open it. Never open it, okay? And then my adult life, you know, being a mother and a working mother and having kids, just didn't have the time. I have found that God can order my steps. He will show me the way. He will reveal certain things to me when I make a commitment to study His Word. So I don't know about you, and this is what I want to offer. I'm going into 2021. I'm starting off my new year, and I'm studying the Scripture. And a lot of the times, we will get our spirituality on the go. We don't have a lot of time, so we might meditate a little bit, might say our prayer in the morning. Most of the times we'll read a daily devotion and they will have a scripture in that daily devotion. I am encouraging you to spend a few extra moments taking that next step. If you read your daily devotion, at the end of the scripture, find that scripture in the Bible and read it. It is amazing how you will feel and feel comforted and feel whole and feel directed when you can turn to the Word. So 2021 is another year filled with some uncertainty, but I am keeping my expectations high. Why? Because I'm going to be grounded in the Word. Okay, love you guys, and I'm wishing you an amazing and a blessing-filled 2021. You know, I don't close any message without saying, wear your mask, wash your hands, and keep your social distance. I will miss you in the first week of January, but I will see you soon. God bless, love you guys, and happy 2021.